Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your Little Women Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 7. Let's jump on into it, shall we? Let's start with Minnie and her health issues. So we find out Minnie then went to the hospital. She got congestive heart failure. Basically, she was born with this. Her mama want to move in and help her out. Poor Minnie going through the ringer. I think this gonna be your last season because I don't think you can handle it no more. Now I'm feeling bad for you. When I get to episode 8, I'm getting in your ass, Minnie. So I feel bad for you now, but episode 8, you mine. So yeah, Minnie having health problems, congestive heart failure. She can barely breathe. She can't sleep. She got sleep apnea. Minnie, it's time to call it quits and get on off this show. This show gonna kill you. It really is. You always arguing with these girls. You can't get along with them. You either arguing with them about to fight them. So I'm glad your mama actually was there and was actually acting like a mother, concerned about you and your health, and said she was gonna move in to take care of it, make sure you ain't over wearing yourself out, and make sure you ain't doing too much that you can't handle. That was good to see, and I'm glad she there for you. The boy in the China shop, but I'm glad she there for you. Tanya and Nico, and messy ass Sam in the middle. So Luna and I forgot the other baby name. So they in Washington D.C. Nico come over to FaceTime and see how they doing. It's awkward, but they actually getting along. They actually went through the conversation, actually had the conversation. Um, Actually talking to each other, talking to the baby. The baby too busy enjoying themselves, even paying them any types of attention, though. But that was a nice little moment to see them at least get along for 10 minutes, or should I say 20 minutes, before Sam come in busting up the shit. And I don't understand that. Like, Tanya, I know Sam your girl. I know you like her. I know you can fight her about Nico. You say Nico a bomb, of course she gonna run and use that at every chance she got. Sam, I don't know why you popped off at your mouth. At least this man is trying somewhat for what we can see. It's time to let that shit go, calling that man a bomb, and you only there for the kids when you wanna be there for the kid. It's time to let that go. You had no business and no right to come in on that man full blast, calling that man a bomb and said the stuff you said to that man, using that old tired ass shit you still using on that man. Nico, you didn't have to say Lord, but I understand why you said it, cause Sam the type of bitch that'll get under my skin too, and I might say something that'll offend the both of y'all in my chair though, but you didn't have to say it, but you said it anyway. Sam, you did not have to follow that man into the living room and continue the argument. Nico, I don't know why you was expecting Tanya to have your back. You already know how Tanya feel about you, and don't give a fuck about you. So if you looking for Tanya to have your back, it was not gonna happen, and I don't know why you expect it was gonna happen, because it wasn't gonna happen. And Tanya, you need to learn to control your. You say Juicy got a slick ass mouth, well you got a little button ass mouth, and you need to learn to put a button on it, cause you is rude and very disrespectful. Now that man there to FaceTime his kid to see how his kid is going. You could have had your little ass in there and sat down and actually be nice for a change. It'll hurt you to be nice to this man. How you hate this man and you ain't never had sex with this man? You ain't never been interested in this man? You basically going out with your lying ass friend Tanya saying and basically running with it like it's true, and you don't know if it's false or not. You also have caught Tanya in several lies, but you running with what she done told you though. And Sam, you need to grow up too and mature a lot too, cause the way you going in there and then how you made this situation all awkward, and How you get a slip with that man for no damn reason? You did decide at the top of your head. Well, it's unusual that you here because normally you not here. And I decided to come at this time to check on Tanya and the baby. Right. So you couldn't play nice for just 10 minutes until they start filming or until he could have left or something. You had to say something smart out your mouth. Really, Tanya, it's gonna stay awkward. It's gonna stay miserable, and it's gonna stay the same unless you open your mouth and tell Tanya to shut the fuck up. I don't understand how you let a good thing happen, and it's not to see y'all get along for the little limited time we see y'all together. And every time Sam come in, Sam starting some shit when it come to Nico. Why do you sit there and let her call shit with you and your baby daddy? Not everything was going good. Everything was calm, cool, and collected. Sam come in and she basically the elephant in the room and with her slick ass mouth, like she say, Juicy got one and always got a smart ass comment to that man. So yeah, he shouldn't have said that. Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. You entertain your little friend. No, he shouldn't have said that. But when you come for that man and using that same tired shit you using at that man about him being a bad father or a sometime daddy or a weekend daddy or whatever, what else do that man have to do to defend himself? Cause you don't know how to act like nobody. You don't know how to be cordial or be nice. You always have to make something about you, don't you, Sam? Now that was good until you walked in there and I don't expect it to change because Tanya is not going to say nothing and it's not going to happen. What else I want to get up before we get to the showcase? Whoo. Okay, yeah, that's about it. The next one is going to be the showcase. Yep, that's it. The showcase is next. So this showcase, I like the fact that not Minnie, I get Minnie and Juicy mixed up every time. I like the fact that Juicy tried to keep the peace at her showcase, tried to settle the beef before the showcase. Didn't happen. You had more than one beef you can handle, Juicy. And the way I feel about it, you be messing with everybody else drama. You like to start shit. So why can't somebody embarrass you on your job, Juicy? I feel a little bad for you, but not really though, because you just as messy as they is, and the fact that they embarrass you on your job, maybe that'll teach you a lesson about being messy. Hint, hint at Tanya and everybody else drama. That should teach you to mind your business and stay out of other people's drama. And they want to embarrass you at your own shit. They basically embarrass you on your job. So how does it feel when the dirt get back thrown on you and the drama get thrown in your lap on your job? So I kind of feel bad for you, but not really, because I didn't see you stir a lot of pots and stirred a lot of shit in, start some shit and say something slick that started some drama that shouldn't have happened, never happened, that should have never happened. So Juicy, I'm kind of on the fence when it comes to you and this drama between Kayla and the twins and Sam. So I don't know if I feel sorry for you or if I don't know if this justified for you, because you have been sticking your hands in a lot of damn pots when it comes to these dramas with this drama with this crew. So I'll think about it by the time I get through saying what I'm saying. So the twins meet up with a beer and Juicy. They talked. Basically, she said she don't want no drama. She over it. Basically, the drama stemmed from when the twins was doing their little they were doing promoting the club or they was hosting the club, and the beer was the I'm making faces and twerking, doing all that mess. That's when the twins and Minnie got into it, and that's where never mind. And that's where Minnie got her. That's what leaded up to Minnie getting her ass whooped by a beer. So I can understand why you mad, but y'all still mad at that fed about a beer. I don't get it though, but I'm glad y'all agree to disagree and leave it alone and move on. So they squashed their beef. Beer and didn't want to be no revenge shit. Like, you say you forgive me, but then you gonna sneak behind me and do my back, go behind my back and go do some shit anyway. They said no, we don't do that type of stuff, so they all agreed to squash that little beef over their little host in the club. So they all agreed to drop dead. Then we get Kaylee from Little Woman Dallas. Juicy see her. We see her and Juicy walk in on Abira practicing for her showcase for her part in the showcase. So we get introduced to Little Twerk. Abira gets done. Juicy introduced Abira to Kaylee. Vera felt some type of way about it and asked her, well, damn, you hiring all the little people on this showcase, ain't you? She said, you ain't got no reason to be nervous. Everybody gonna have their time to perform. It's not gonna be just you. If you do good and focus on your showcase when it's your turn, you should be good. Then they agreed to drop. Well, it wasn't really no beef, really. She was just a little concerned. So I said it was a little jealousy, but now that I think about it, she was just wondering what was going on. So then we found out from Kaylee that left cheek, right cheek, and Kaylee don't like the twins, the Little Women Atlanta twins. Then we find out that not only is that's the beef with them, now we find out Sam got a beef with Kaylee about the makeup thing, and now she rapping, which we saw during a beer showcase with them showing their ass and they little insults and them carrying on acting the damn fool at that girl showcase. Yeah, that's what we saw there. And basically, long story short, it's basically some bullshit over some words over the internet. All y'all need y'all ass whoops, really. Words over the internet. If they not saying it to y'all face, y'all really holding on to shit. How long ago was that when the little chicken right chick was on Little Women at the Atlanta, and now y'all still holding on to these old tired ass beefs, still holding on to it, waiting till you can get close to the hell before you can really. I don't understand it. Everybody talk about everybody, and y'all two have sitting up here mad about some. She said this about me on social media. She did a Facebook Live on me, and I didn't like what she said. She did that against me. Like, there's more to life about somebody talking about you. If somebody ain't talking about you, you ain't doing nothing right. Y'all got to learn to worry about your brand and to worry about somebody talking about you. If they ain't talking about you, you doing something wrong. If they're talking about you, you're doing something. Y'all all need help. Basically, that's what it all stemmed down to. Then, can we get to the night of the showcase? Oh, Nico and him admitting that he loved Tanya. I knew it was something I forgot. Let's take it back to them. Basically, Nico admitted to Tanya that we already knew that he still loved her and she basically defaulting with Devon loving him, that got him taking care of Nico kids. We know she still love you. She might hate the way you act or whatever, Nico, but that girl still loves you. You can tell it in her eyes and her emotions. Cause ain't nobody gonna be that mad at nobody that they keep on sitting down, laying down, having babies with. So Nico, you ain't have to tell us that that girl love you, because we can tell clearly Tanya loving you, and she is messing around with Devon trying to make your ass jealous because I guess you hurted her or you cheated on her or whatever, and now she getting your ass back with Devon because we know she don't love him, and she basically just using him. So whatever. We know you love her, and she basically wants you to say fuck your feelings and move on to the next person. That's basically what it is. We already know that Tanya still love you or still got something for you, and the fact that she wants you to get over your damn feeling that you got for the little tired heifer. it's amazing how she only worry about herself, but we finna move on away from that, cause Tanya, I got some words for you later on. I got the words for you in the second video too, so we gonna say these words for now. We gonna put you on pause for now, we gonna tell you for the second episode. Now back to this little bullshit. So basically everybody coming in, well not everybody. Oh, the twins came in first, one pregnant, one with a mouth and one pregnant. And basically, Abira got there practicing for her showcase. Was it Amanda or Sam came first? I think it was Amanda. I think it was Sam. No, it was the twins first. So the twins came in, they see Abira up there getting ready, practicing for the showcase. They got comments about her. Oh, she rapping now. I mean, it was Kayla. She rapping now. Oh, who she trying to be like the right cheeks now? So basically, we find out that Andrea and Amanda beef with Kayla is real, and they really feel on top of way about the words Kayla said about them how many seasons ago. I mean, all these beef, if you think about it, between Sam, Sam, the twins, Kaylee, left cheek and right cheek. That was season 1 and season 2. Really? Y'all really hold on to something that long? And I think Lifetime brung Kaylee on here just for the shit, cause these beasts is tired and old as fuck. And I remember seeing all of them on social media. So y'all really hating on each. Okay, let's run with it. So basically, Amanda the twins coming in. They're like, oh, she rapping now. Oh, this her boyfriend. Oh, I thought she was doing makeup. Oh, she didn't change her mind. She must been hanging around the cheeks too long then. The left cheek and right cheek too long. Now she want to rap like them. Then here comes Sam. And Sam basically explained what was her problem with her, talking about something. She talked shit about her online. She didn't like it. They used to be friends. She started doing makeup. I guess Sam didn't like that, so now Sam don't like her. And now Sam hating on her all of a damn sudden. And Sam got a lot of opinions about it. Doing a Kaylee showcase. They still talking, Sam and the twins. Jealousy is real and the thirst is real. I mean, y'all was hating so damn hard. I mean, and the cameras and the audio were actually picking up y'all every inner word y'all was saying. Sounded like a bunch of insecurities, but insecurities to me. But okay, if that's the way y'all feel about Kaylee, then y'all might need to go check on y'all own self, because I don't understand that y'all getting this mad over some shit over the internet that happened how many months and years ago. I mean, it's time to let that shit go. But I guess y'all really kept that in the back burner of y'all mind for when y'all see her, y'all was gonna get her. I was glad and shocked that Kayla Ashley composed herself, actually didn't do half of the shit she did on Dallas, because I'm pretty sure Kayla probably would have ended up fighting all two of them. Yeah, Andrea pregnant, so she probably would have ended up fighting both of them and probably would have got her ass whooped, but at least she would have fought them, because we know Kaylee don't give a fuck anyway. So I was glad to see that Kaylee was on her grown woman and she didn't basically entertain them. She didn't really entertain them that much. She came over there. They sit up there laughing at her, basically picking at her, I guess, or what she said. She said what was funny. Sam want to pipe up, and I'm talking for her. She ain't got to talk. I want to talk for her. I got something to say, and you gon' hear it. She carrying chair right now. She pregnant, so I'ma speak for her. Like, Sam, really? Sam? You need to get punched one of these days, and then you'll sit your grown ass down. You really this mad over some arguments too, some words over the internet. Like, do you not care about your brand? Granted, I know you ain't selling. Granted, I know you ain't doing nobody facing your job, your makeup job. But what is really your issue with Kaylee besides the makeup? Some words on the internet. Y'all is some childish ass people. I mean, and then you get crunk, get bad. Then Andrea was barely talking, but she talked to him. And Amanda got started, and then y'all basically charging the girl. Amanda, this the bad. I mean, what's her name? Sam, this the baddest I ever seen you get mad and get in somebody's fame. Out of all the times we didn't saw you got into an argument and or got bad at somebody. This the first time in how long? You done been on this show 2 seasons, 3 seasons now. This the first time we ever saw you got bad, jumped up, and tried to get in their face trying to hit somebody. And ever since you came on this show, we ain't never saw you got this. Even when you got mad at Minnie about her past and her getting arrested, we didn't see you get half this bad at Minnie. We didn't see you get half this mad at who else she was about to fight? She was about to fight Minnie. And she was about to fight somebody else. But yeah, we ain't never seen you get this man. We see little old Kayla by herself in Atlanta, and all of a sudden you bad throwing drinks, getting all crunk, trying to hit the girl head, swinging at the girl, pouring drinks out the slide. And who throws a drink then run? Now, see, Sam, I was with you and I say, oh, good. She actually doing bad. Maybe we fit to see her fight or whatnot. Who throws a drink then run? So you a scary helper then, huh? Throws a drink then run and hide your hand. Where we do that at? Most people that throw drinks, they'll throw the drink and stand there like, oh, come on, hit me. I dare you, come on, hit me. Hit me. I'm right here. Hit me right here. Who throws a drink and then run like you just ain't do that? I mean, Sam, I don't think you can fight. I think you don't think Kaylee can fight, or you don't know Kaylee. You don't know Kaylee can get down and dirty with anybody when it come to fighting. I don't think you know that. But the fact that you grab that drink and then gonna toss it in that girl's face, then gonna run like a little heifer, then gonna run. Sam, I have no words for you, my dear, and that was kind of cowardly in my book, and I don't understand what you was doing. What's her boyfriend name? Daquan. Congratulations, you won me all the way to hell over. Now that was a real man right there. He got to get my award, even though I do think you and Kaylee relationship is for this show. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to keep on seeing, see how long this y'all engagement and if y'all get married last though. But Daquan, you get the award for me for the realest man on this episode, cause that all calls, drinks, whatever. 2, 3, 5 women. You was there defending your woman. You was up there defending her, guarding her for no help for wouldn't get to your woman. And I can appreciate that. Cause y'all was in a strange play. It was 3 against 1. You can tell cowards when you see them. 3 against 1. Well, 2 against 1. Andrea wasn't gonna do shit cause she know what's up. And she know she ain't supposed to be getting all hot neither. Raising her blood pressure cause she know she never mind. I ain't gonna say that about that girl and her baby. But she know she high risk anyway, so she shouldn't be trying to do all that anyway. What the hell she doing anyways though? So I'm glad she sat there, said a little few things, and didn't do too much what Sam and Amanda was doing, though. And Daquan, I must admit, though, you're a good man to actually sit there and defend your woman. You should have defended her a little bit more harder for that drink when get on her. But I wouldn't let you slide or whatever, because that was a good thing, though. You actually defended your woman at all costs. And now that I came to my conclusion, Juicy, you get what you deserve, cause you didn't put your pops in how many damn things, then twisted how many damn stories. You didn't not stories. You didn't start how much shit. You didn't kept the drama going between Tanya and you. You didn't talk about that girl, baby, don't know who the daddy is and all this and this, all three on the daddy. Man, I mean, Juicy, you got what you deserve, my love, and I don't feel sorry for you at all. I really don't, and I'm sorry. You best got what you deserve. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. I'm gonna get the like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later for part 2, which for the start right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on a second. Okay, episode 2. So basically, long story short, basically the girls, well, basically Jordan and Amanda, they want to go road trip, and basically Amanda don't know she fit to get proposed to. Jordan planned this trip for them to go fly fishing and for them to basically to relax and chill. Everybody going on the trip, even Tanya and the Bearer. They was a little iffy about a Bearer. Well, Chris was, cause he thinks she drama and we don't want no drama and we want this to be peaceful and relaxing. So Juicy said she grown, she'll behave, she know what she doing, and basically they'll agree to let her go. Also, they made this basically an adult trip, basically meaning kids stay home and there's gonna be drinking, partying, and all that. What you doing a normal trip? So that mean if no babies allowed, and it's basically mean all fun and adults only. So that's what we start off out. So then we get to Tanya. We get to Tanya. Basically, they didn't told her what was up about the trip while she gardening. Basically, she was talking to Devon, and basically she said they planning on going to Tennessee on a fly fishing trip, and basically it's adults only, no kids, and basically she don't know whether she want to go or not. She said she going, but she taking the baby and don't care how they feel about her and taking the baby. So she ended up saying she was going, taking Devon with her. Excuse me, the other kids in DC, so they won't be a problem. And she gonna bring, I ain't gonna much try to pronounce that baby name, but she gonna bring the baby anyways. And Drill already took her baby to Texas, or the baby then flew to Texas or whatever, so that wouldn't be a problem. Then we see Jordan and he meets up with Juicy. Basically, he have Juicy there to pick up the rain. They go in there, pick out a nice rain. Tell Juicy, don't tell nobody. And basically, he basically said that when they get to Tennessee, he basically gonna plan something and gonna basically propose to Tanya. Lord. He basically gonna propose to Amanda at the right time because he gonna throw a little trip or something, or we seen what he gonna do, or best that he gonna set something up to propose to her. She don't know that this part of the trip, but basically wanted Minnie to keep her big mouth shut. Then she told the other big mouth heifer, cause now Minnie meets up with Big Mouth, and basically after the fighting, after her health issues and her having congestive heart failure and her realizing that she need to let loose all this drama. So now she decides to squash the beef with Sam, get along with Sam, and be friends with Sam all over again. And she guess who finna get married, walk down the aisle. She better told her to guess. She figured out it was Amanda. She told her don't tell nobody, but we already know she gonna tell somebody. So we'll get to that in a few minutes as we going down this thing. So it's the day of the trip. Everybody coming, including Bearder Minnie. She coming. Basically, I don't understand it though. I still don't understand still to this moment. If Minnie and the twins are this damn close, as close as they are, you mean to tell me your two homegirls didn't warn you that a beer was coming on trip, and basically they approved her coming on this trip? Oh, they didn't tell you that one, dog. But you and the twins are tight, and them your goddaughters, grand goddaughters, and her children is your goddaughter, your god what the hell ever. But they didn't tell you Mr. Beer was coming on this trip. So they basically kept that hush, and they also approved of her coming on this trip. So Minnie ended up getting the shock of her life, realizing that a beer is on this trip. She, oh shit, here come a beer. Everybody else showed up, ready to go. They got two RVs for the boys on one, the women on one. Minnie basically, Juicy basically driving. They asked her, Minnie, Juicy, have you ever drove a city bus? She said, yeah, I ain't drove a big bus before. Somebody told me that I couldn't drive one, so I got my, what is the CDL license, and I drove a city bus and proved that little women can also drive a bus, or little people can also drive one. So good job, Minnie. I mean, Juicy. Then the shocker of the trip was, here come Miss Mancy and baby and boyfriend in tow. I guess that's what Devon is, boyfriend in tow. Now, didn't they tell your ass this was an adult trip? Didn't they tell your ass to leave your child home? Didn't they tell your ass that there's going to be drinking and partying? And what makes you think you're going to bring... Tanya, you one selfish asshole. That's all I'm gonna say till I get back till we get to that part where you don't think that was inappropriate bringing a baby. That you don't think it's inappropriate bringing a baby on this type of trip. Like, really? You thought that was cool bringing a baby on this type of trip? Knowing this type of girls, knowing the type of environment, you already express your opinion about all the girls and how messy they is, and how messy very juicy, and how you didn't want your baby around this negative energy. It's amazing how you still breastfeeding and all this, and you didn't want them all to see the baby. They mentioned a trip. Oh, you wouldn't have gone on a trip to relax and have fun and bring the baby, that you didn't want them around, though. It's amazes me, Tom. Y'all selfish, you really are. But then again, we gonna say this until we get to that part, don't we? Basically, what happened next? Okay, on the trip. No, heading to the trip. I forgot how it went. But anyways, though, we started off with basically Minnie felt on top of where that a bear was there. She tried to talk to her and ask her, look, I don't know how you act or whatever she said. I think she said, what did she say? Oh, she said, look, I want to be cordial with you or whatnot, though, but I need you to, wait, let me get the notes together and see what the hell this heifer said. Oh, so basically meaning ask her, like, look, I don't know when you gonna pop off, how you gonna pop off, or what you gonna do. Like, she's talking about that she don't trust her. She said they might trust her, like the twins trusting Amabira now, but she don't know how she feel trusting her. And best this little chit chat she basically had with a beer talking about some, she don't know when she gonna pop up or how she pop off. And basically Abira told her, like anybody else say, like, you cool with me, I'ma be cool with you. You pop up and get loud with me, I'ma get loud back with you. Like, no response somebody else to say, like, I'm cool, you cool. You get loud, I'ma get loud. You jump bad, I'ma jump bad. And see, this is why I don't trust a bearer. She'll pop off at any time, and she don't take responsibility for her actions. What actions exactly, meaning? Really? Okay, girl. Okay. Okay. So Sam seen the tension. Sam pulled Minnie aside and say, I feel the tension between you and the bearer. Can you finally drop that and leave that alone? Hell no, she can't drop it or leave it alone. Talking about some she don't trust her. I wouldn't trust nobody else neither that came on my show as a guest, came on a reunion, basically embarrassed me and beat my ass too. I feel some type of way too. That's why Minnie won't let it go. And that's why Minnie was so mad and impressed that Abira was still there. And the way it's shaping, look like we got a new cast member, Abira. Cause you heard her and Juicy talking and basically Abira said she moved to Atlanta. She basically moved to Atlanta now, and basically this her new home. So moving to Atlanta, basically on the show more than one episode. Cause we have a new cast member, Abira. Cause many need to go. It's confirmed that many need to go. All this congestive heart failure, hereditary, and you basically can't get your blood pressure up too high, the stress, you on the breathing machine, sleep apnea. Many is trying to get your ass off this show and let Abira have your spot. Cause basically this show gonna end up killing your ass sooner or later. And these little petty ass beefs you guys basically got. Cause I guess I feel some type of way too against a beer or two. If a woman came on this show and beat my ass, I'm still sticking to that. That's why Minnie really mad. Minnie mad because the beer came on here and wore her ass out. And then beat her on the reunion. I bet you won't target nobody else wig, would you, Minnie? That's why you really mad, ain't you? Cause she bought your ass and all you can do is flap your arms like a flappy bird. That's why you mad. That's your real issue with the beer. It ain't about her popping off of being mad or you don't know when she gonna pop mad. It's about you got popped in your face one too many times and got embarrassed on your own damn show. That's what it really is, ain't it, meaning? Anyways, though, Sam and her big ass mouth when they stopped to get some food, basically walks up to Jordan. Congratulations on your engagement. He like, what? What you talking about an engagement? Yeah, I heard you was getting. I heard you was you were gonna give Amanda give Amanda the ring that you were gonna propose to her. He like, what the fuck are you talking about? That ain't supposed to know. So men are telling you this, you can't tell nobody. You think going to this man, telling this man what the fuck he gonna do and congratulating him and he ain't even gave the ring to her was okay. And then you gonna look silly like, Eve, should I just say that? I didn't mean to say that. I didn't know I was supposed to keep quiet. Did Minnie or did Minnie not tell your ass to keep quiet and don't tell nobody? She said, oh, but you can go congratulate Jordan, though, but don't tell nobody else, though. You so damn foolish, Sam. Really? Really? Okay, so, okay. So basically, they get there finally. They get to what was it? Whatever the house was. It was a house, looked like it. Everybody picked their rooms out. Everybody was cheering and glad they're getting their drinks ready to party, talking loud or whatever. This is where the baby elephant comes in the room. They can't be too loud cause one selfish heifer decided to bring her baby on a trip cause she breastfeeding and can't leave her home and don't understanding that what you did and other people got children, they didn't bring their children cause they said this was an adult trip, but you decided to be selfish and bring your child on this trip thinking it was okay and thinking it was cool. Now that we got that on the line, let's go ahead and finish this. Tanya, I'm sorry. If I would have been on that trip, your ass wouldn't have slept that damn week. Because if I want to party, dance, cheer, jump up around, holler all the way around our house, your ass wouldn't have slept. You know that baby would have slept. And your ass would have got miserable and would have took your ass back home. What part of adult trip, what part of leave your kids behind, get a babysitter, leave them with somebody, then you fail to understand? And you should have felt foolish when you didn't see Andrea with her child. but yet you thought it was okay. And oh, your valid excuse of it all. Oh, she a couple of months old and I'm breastfeeding, so you wouldn't leave your baby home if she was just born in. You had to breastfeed. No, I would have stayed my ass home and realized this was an adult party and realized it never gonna be loud and didn't give a fuck about my baby. That's what I would have done. But now you gonna bring your selfish ass on this trip thinking it was okay and you didn't care how they feel. I'm glad Andrea confronted you about that and made you look stupid, but you still didn't understand where she was coming from, though. You want, Tanya, I'm not fit to give you my attention. I'm just not. So let's get to the main issue at hand. This fly fishing trip and these goddamn waters. So basically, as you may notice, they pre-ordered all these waters. Marlon, Money, Amanda and Jordan, they ordered a big box of Waters, which mean that you can put them up on you, and basically you can get in the water higher before you want to with the Waters on it. I guess you won't get wet or whatever the hell they are. So basically, they pre-ordered them, and that's what men was talking about. We pre-ordered them, and we all got them in our size. So that's where the issue lies with this. Now that we took the fishing trip, meaning I really don't feel sorry for you when it comes to these wireless cause you basically were mad at Abira already from the jump. You assumed that she took your waters. You didn't know whether she had Jers, Sam's, maybe Tanya's. You don't know because everybody was basically grabbing everybody. They called out three names. Andrea, Chris, and I think Jordan, they call out theirs. They didn't call out everybody else. Yeah, you might have pre-ordered yours, but they all came in a big old ass box together. So who goes to say that you're that a beer got what had on your waters? What goes to say that she had on yours? That's what made me like. You want to start shit for no damn reason, basically, and you basically got away with it. And then you gone, oh well, she got the wallet, and if I look over there and I see a Bira, hers too big for her, and I think she stole my wallet because hers too big for her. When we just saw everybody basically grab some and just basically put them on and ran. And if you look, a Bira is way smaller than you. So her putting on yours, you want to know who had on whose. Hell, Juicy about your size. Hell, Sam about your size. So who goes to say that this bitch or Bira stole your things? You just want to show your ass, act like a baby and be a brat. That's basically what it was, meaning. You are being a brat and you enjoyed every last minute of it because when they tried to rectify the situation and basically when everybody got done fishing, and Abira came out and you talked to the twins, then talked to the twins and Sam was looking at your ass like, how do you know for sure? And you wasn't there, so you don't know whether Abira was pre-ordered or not. So how can you just assume that Abira had yours on? You don't know that. You didn't even much know Abira was coming. Juicy mentioned the beer name the day of the trip and the day of that happening. You don't know whether they her up and order to something or not. Tanya didn't get in there in Northfield, so who goes to say that who had who would? You don't know that for sure. Hell, Juicy had on some of hers was too big for her. Them could have been yours. Like, how you just gonna assume that she stole yours? Cause you pre-ordered yours early and they came in one big box. Really, meaning? And then the fact that they tried to rectify the situation, and then if y'all notice, Bira Ashley, when you heard her call her a bitch, Bira basically opened it and said, these are small. You wouldn't be able to got in these anyways. I'm a small, these are small. And then you talking about them mine, them mine, them mine, them mine. You stole my thing. This bitch stole my thing. The bitch stole my thing. Juicy said, okay, fine. And she stole them. There goes something right there. Get them and go ahead and fizz. No, I don't want to do that. When I want to do it, the bitch stole my water, so I don't care about him. I don't want to do it no more, acting like a damn child. Really? Even money gave you another opportunity to do it. You can do it on the bay, which gonna be even better. Cause you gonna be in the water. You got to worry about getting wet. You can do it off the bay, off the dock or whatever, and go ahead and do it. No, I don't want to do that. The bitch stole my wallet and I'm mad about it. You sat there acting like a damn baby the whole entire time. Man, I just sat there and shook my damn head at you. And now I see next episode that you gonna get mad at Juicy because she laughed at you. Cause Abira told you, so you want these water to get your big ass in them. Y'all help her get into them. Whatever she said, everybody was laughing. Even Money was laughing, Sam was laughing, Tanya was laughing, Juicy was laughing, and you know that I think Chris was over there laughing. There's gonna be a lot of mad people you gonna be mad at when they try to rectify this situation. Meaning you acted like a complete meaning you acted like a complete brat. And I hope you realize that the episode did not look good on you at all. And I'm done with you. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.